This is the afternoon edition of the Weather Xtreme video. This is for Wednesday, the 21st of January. I'm James Spann. Beautiful today, but changes coming up. The weather turning kind of cold and wet as the week wraps up by tomorrow night and Friday. A lot of things to talk about, so let's go and take a look out the window with our Skycam network. What a great day today. That's coming from Tuscaloosa. A few high cirrus clouds overhead, and that's about it. Up the road, look at downtown Fayette on this sunny January day. And it's a cloudless sky on the Alabama Gulf Coast. That's our Gulf Coast there, as seen from the top of the Phoenix All Suites and Gulf Shores. Pretty healthy storm is developing over the southwest United States, and it's going to bring the rain in here tomorrow night and Friday. Temperature's not bad today. We got mostly low 60s from Birmingham south. Montgomery hitting 70 at 2 o'clock. But it turns colder later in the week. In fact, on Friday, with rain falling, looks like we'll be in the 40s all day. That'll feel pretty cold compared to this recent stretch of mild weather. West of the state, winter storm warnings in effect for West Oklahoma, parts of the Texas Panhandle, eastern New Mexico, southeast Colorado. And as that comes on to the east, that's going to bring us rain. Maybe some snow north of here. This is a graphic prepared by the National Weather Service in Memphis, indicating potential for some snow, maybe accumulating snow from Memphis up Interstate 40 to Nashville. Don't expect anything here except rain. This is the rain for the next 5 days, valid through Monday evening. Heavier totals, about 1.5 to 2 inches over the southern half of the state. The amounts up this way, closer to 1 inch. And the bulk of that will be during the day Friday. And if you're looking for accumulating snow, this is the chance of greater than 1 inch of snow between 6 a.m. Central Time Friday and 6 a.m. Central Time Saturday. And you can see the higher possibilities are north and northeast of our state. All right, model fans. The GFS, the 12Z run, valid tomorrow at noon at 500 millibars. Big trough moving into Texas, and down below that, much of the Lone Star State is wet. And for Alabama, the clouds will be moving in here really tonight, and I think tomorrow will be a cloudy day and a cooler day, the high in the low and mid-50s. And the rain will likely move in here tomorrow night. This is midnight tomorrow night. Rain at that point basically over much of the state as the surface low is south of Morgan City, Louisiana. And then at noon on Friday, we have a broad surface low, 1,014 millibars around Panama City with just a cold, rainy day. Again, we'll be in the 40s all day with rain, no thunder, no lightning, no severe weather, no flooding, no snow, no ice, just cold rain. Now, this is midnight Friday night, 12 a.m. Saturday, and this is where there could be a changeover to snow over parts of west and middle Tennessee up into Kentucky. This would affect places mainly like Nashville, Louisville, Lexington. For Alabama, the rain diminishing. Could there be a snowflake up in the Tennessee Valley? Yes. Any impact? Probably not. Temperatures above freezing. If there is a snowflake or two up there, it shouldn't be a big deal. You can see the surface low is near Charleston. And then Saturday at noon, everything is gone, and the sky becomes partly sunny on Saturday. The high should be close to 50 degrees. Here's a look at the projected snow accumulation with this system coming off the GFS. And you can see a strip of snow from near Little Rock to Memphis to Nashville, and ultimately to Washington, D.C. and Baltimore. All of that north of the state. And look at rain totals for the northern half of the state. Coming off the GFS, it's got about a half inch for Birmingham, 1.5 inches near Montgomery. And I think we might see more than that. These southern stream systems have been overperforming this year, so I wouldn't be surprised if many folks around here had 1 inch of rain with this thing. Okie doke, Sunday, the weather looks cool and dry. High should be in the 50s. Start the day in the 30s. And then you got the Clipper north of us near Gary, Indiana. And this is Monday at noon, and really the Clipper just kind of misses us to the northeast. This is suggesting a chance of light snow for Knoxville and Gatlinburg, the mountains of West Virginia, but really nothing here. And like we've talked about, this is not a big deal. One way or the other, it might bring some clouds, and that's about it. The high Monday probably around 50. Tuesday we're dry. High should be in the 50s, and the same thing on Wednesday. That's a week from today, nice and quiet. We'll check the end of the forecast. This is the 31st of January, end of the month. Very deep upper system again back over the southwest United States. More rain over Texas, and that will likely bring some rain in here maybe around the 1st of February. Temperatures coming off the ensembles for the next 15 days. Nothing remarkably cold. Highs 40s and 50s, lows 20s and 30s for the most part. And again, we're watching the European is trying to show a big old downward spike in the Arctic oscillation toward the end of this month, and the same thing for the North Atlantic oscillation. Just something to watch. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video today. We'll have notes in the blog. Next video here by 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. If you can't catch us this evening on the live stream or the television side, ABC 3340 News at 4, 5, 6, and 10 o'clock. Thanks for watching. Have a great evening, and God bless.